Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Starting from Rock Bottom in Kenshi. I am Mateo. This is episode 34, and when we left off, we had just captured a sand ninja, which Rain has over her shoulder here. And I know last episode I said we were going to go to Sho Battai. We ended up going to Bark instead and going to this old village in this port. Um, I do want to hit this port north, and then we'll go to Sho Battai, and then honestly we'll probably try to hit Dren, because I don't think we hit Dren when we were in this Bass territory. And then we'll probably come back over here to World's End, Flotsam Village, and see what will happen. I'm curious to go back to Mongrel too, but only to farm some Fogmen. You never really know what can happen. But I appreciate all you guys checking out this episode. Welcome back or welcome in. Either way, just a little bit about the series. We are on day 69, but this is only my second playthrough ever, so I'm learning a ton. I'm going to many new areas that I've never been to before and fighting enemies that I haven't seen or even knew existed, and running into situations that I also didn't even know were possible. Because there's a lot of creativity in this game and a lot of different mechanics at play, and creates a lot of random chance possibilities, and with that comes chaos that I haven't experienced, and I got to try to adapt my way through. But I've been thoroughly enjoying it. Kenshi is a very incredibly unique game. What do we got here? Outlaw Farmers. I feel like they may try to beef, and there's a lot of them, and I'll probably win that fight. But I may take major damage that I don't want to deal with right now. And this Garu has limb trauma, but he is completely unfazed, moving at 22 miles an hour with a left foreleg that is totally destroyed. So, but there's two of them and they're running from something. Let's just go ahead and maybe even go ahead and click in there. Yeah, this episode, I want to go to the last city in the United Cities, which is Sho Battai, and then we can hit those ruins on the way out. And we've done a good job of making a little bit of cats. That was a big deal for me. And we've raised our stats some, but man, the progression on these stats really starts slowing down, doesn't it? Like, I feel like my toughness is just ever so slowly going up. But every little bit of experience is adding up in the end, you know? We like to talk about our slow burn games and how much we appreciate them, so I think I've done a good job though of not forcing y'all to watch me grind a bunch of whatever athletics or strength. I'm trying to do it organically, but also make it mostly raw gameplay, so it makes it more relatable in my opinion. It's very dust stormy right now, but you know it's hard to follow along and do different things with playthroughs that have so much content cut out. It's also kind of hard to cut the content down like that, but these bars are so weird. I wanted to see if there was anybody in here that I could recruit. And these people are slave traders. They've got damn two shops where they sell slaves, and that's it. I could probably sell this guy into slavery, but I'm going to get a lot less money for him doing that. I want to say you only get like 500 cats per slave, I believe is maybe what I've been told. I don't know. But it is interesting to think that I could hang out around here. Damn. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should hang out around here and sell some people into slavery. But then now that I'm thinking about it, it's like that just totally does not fit this playthrough at all. I'm definitely about to steal some stuff from them. I feel like I've heartily used my thievery skill and my sneak, and these seem like great people to steal from, just to be completely honest. I don't know what a grind machine is. Splint kit. Where are you going? What's... I mean, it sells for nothing. There's no reason for me to carry that. I could let some slaves free, but I'm not going to do that. These are the only shops they have. I feel like... I'm about to just... Okay, I'll just hopefully try to queue up a bunch of movement for them. Like, I really could spend a lot of time stealing from these people since they're slave traders. One thing I should do, actually, is completely undo everything that I just did. And then trade with the bull so that I can... So that is pretty valuable. Glad I grabbed that. And then... Yeah, I guess... Put this stuff on there as well. I still want another pack animal really badly. So, I want to go to this noble's house is really what I'm trying to do. And Stinks is going to be the only one that's able to do that, so I think... I'm going to take everybody off passive as well, but... I think maybe if I can do something like this... I don't really know what that's going to look like, but we'll see. So maybe... I mean, we're hitting. Somebody sees us. There's this guy. I'm curious about the noble, though. I assume Traders Guild. I think I'm good with the Traders Guild, no? I'm nothing with the Traders Guild. The Traders Guild seems like slave traders, though. That's not what I would have thought. Alright, I'm gonna let those people run around, and I need to check on Squin. I'm at what I hope is a safe location. So... This only has 2 in it, which is really confusing to me. Is this all that it's been? I think so. And my guy Cat is slow, so... Only one person can work on that one. Alright, Dr. Chung. We still have a little bit of food, so don't have to worry about that. Show research. Public sales. It would save us a lot of running around to sell goods. We could get the customers to come to us. That is true. Did not really mean to be going that fast for that long. We'll just chill with Dr. Chung. Alright though, I know that these people are maybe... Maybe I should bodyguard. I don't know, we'll see. That could give him something to do. That could also get him killed, but... I'll ask, what can you do? So that guy is just going to be staring at me. These people are moving around though, which means what I did was working. But what I could do is like sell slaves, but then it just feels so against the narrative. But it seems like it would be good training to go beat up some vagrants and then pick them up and carry them here and sell them. But that just, like I said, seems very against the narrative. So maybe in another playthrough. These are samurais. They're kind of fast too. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Sho Battai. I'm just these people are on my radar now, though. I didn't know what this was about, but now we've got at least a couple of ports of slave traders that we can just all out get rid of at one point. We'll come in, free all the slaves, probably sneak through, free all the slaves, and then try to win the fight. I just need to recruit more people too. I guess I could buy slaves, but then it's like the slaves don't join my party. I thought that they would. Manhunters. So that's what the manhunters do then, huh? They run around, they find people that they can enslave, they fight them, and then they go sell them into slavery. That makes a lot of sense. Makes a whole lot of sense, actually. I think Sho Battai has the coolest name over Stoat and Heft and Bark, but I mean, who knows? I feel like Emperor Tengu is pretty cool. I don't know if there's going to be something cooler than Emperor Tengu. He had a really, really cool outfit. Like, I want his outfit. We're great on meat. Discovered Fort Mirage. Whoops. Fort Mirage. Is that this? Fort Mirage. Maybe nobody will be there. Like these people, starving vagrants. They're about to get the brake speed off of them. Are they running towards me? Oh, this is a mercenary group. Put everybody in melee, save our ammo. Okay. And it just feels wrong to be an escaped slave and to think, I should pick those people up and sell them. This is Fort Mirage, right? Gotta be. But it makes it seem like... Maybe not. Maybe it's because I was so zoomed out. I was like, it makes it seem like I'm right on top of it. But yeah, so I've deciphered what the manhunters do. Somebody needs to be a manhunter for the manhunters, though. Somebody needs to be a manhunter hunter. City Hero, United Heroes League. Interested? Alright, let's go in. We're not getting shot, which is a good sign. What the shitting hell? Oh. I mean, these people seem kind of weak. They just told me to go to hell. United Heroes League. All right, we're just gonna no. They're attacking us. We're not gonna let them get away with that. So one, two, three. I know that they need to be on ranged. All right, but what's important is I don't need to run out here because we saw that there was turrets up top. So we need to bring the fight in here ASAP. And then do like this. This will be good loot though. We'll be able to recover here too. This is mine now. One thing I need to do, put down. Yeah, no, this is great though. It would be cool if they had cages, but why do they attack me? I'm about to have so much stuff. Alright, I'm gonna start looting from the top down with Pia, so we'll start up here. I know that they don't have good weapons. Yeah, terrible weapons. Not useless though. Okay. We'll take that. Ninja Mask is good for dust storms and gas. What is Sue's mask good for? 100% dust storms and gas. Huh. So those swamp ninja masks are actually really good, huh? Two of these. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else down here. So, what we're about to do is get to looting. Oh my goodness. United Weekly 4. This season, Gorillas and Golden Pants, United Cities newsflyer on the latest luxury and crazes. So, can I actually read this? No. Okay. Mm, water, raw meat, bread, sake. We'll take an emperor statue. A little bit of cats. Chew sticks. Real nice. Spring steel. Wooden bowl. Water jug. Long cleaver. And let's go trade with the bull. And I got a lot of stuff on me. Just not worth keeping. We'll take this. String of cats, my man. So, 1,000 cats, or 100 cats times 10, 1,000 cats. My man had it on him, though. Buddy, you are not getting a... What? He's playing dead. Like, come on, man. Oh, this is Lord Mirage himself. Interesting. Nodachi. If I do like this. Ain't nobody worried about no damn alarm. You hear me? Holy flame cup fabrics. I'm glad I came here. Ringed saber, old refitted staff. Interesting. I feel like his weapon would be better than that. Fuel. Got some chests over here too. Oh yeah. Good food. Lord Mirage. I thought that he would have a bounty of some sort. This is good though. This is the exact shit that I love in Kenshi. A motor? Okay. This is, I stumbled upon something random and it's just, I like it. String of cats. 710 cats. I mean, we made a little money here. Cactus rum. Sake. Cactus rum. Can't pick that up. I want to look at Shriek. I might switch her. I think Pia needs one of these weapons too, if I'm not mistaken. So, 0.33 and 0.25. This staff is going to have no cutting damage. 0.04, but blunt damage 0.67. Attack bonus. 0.33 plus 0.25 is 5.8. So this definitely seems better. And I think it's cool that it's a weapon from Lord Mirage himself. Pia. I'll do this. Old refitted blade, refitted blade. Wait, she needs a hacker, not a saber. So that actually is not what I want to give her. She has a hacker. Okay. Perfect, actually. Perfect. Okay. Let's trade with the bull again. Right, motor, rum, food. Sake. United's Heroes League are now hostile towards me. Well, you know what? I don't remember them not being hostile towards me because as soon as I walked in, they started attacking me. So, I mean, welcome. It's that simple. Anything else that I see? Everything else looks terrible, but I do got some beds, so let's check conditions real quick. Might as well. Might as well. His stomach, might as well. Her stomach, might as well, you know? And then what is this? Tanishi? This is a drifter. What's he doing? Bro is just out here drifting. Alright, we need to head to Sho Battai, which I'm pretty sure is that. Dead, okay. I wonder if that's the only United Heroes League. But we're headed to Sho Battai. Gonna give this just a quick second. We're gonna give one good old-fashioned loop around the building. Alright. Up we go, everybody. To Sho Battai. Assuming I'm saying it right. I'm saying it with confidence, and that's all that matters. So I'm guessing wind turbines are pretty good out here, though. What do we got? Outlaw swordsman. Yeah, let's go just clap them. He's gonna get 1v whatevered. Alright, stinks. You should be medicing people. Nobody even took damage like that. Alright. Let's loot this man. If he's a swordsman, I was hoping for a decent sword, but he doesn't have a decent sword. He's a piece of shit, no doubt. Alright. Well, we're gonna go pick a fight with them just because we can. And it's a good way to get a little leveling. There was some bugs over here. What are these people? Manhunters. I think we'll fight them as well. We're pretty well rested. These people shouldn't be doing that much damage to us. They're doing blind damage. One of them has a crossbow too, so we'll be able to get some arrows. Look at him, he's crawling. Oh, they're not looking at me. I think I can get away. Execute him. He missed. Execute him. He's not shooting at him. Execute him. Execute him. Finally. Alright. His leg got cut off. So I'm gonna let Beep loot just because I know one of them had arrows. Probably this guy. Shoddy junk bow, but thank you for the arrows. Alright. Staff, staff, staff. I think they all had staffs. Which means that they didn't have crossbows, if you were wondering what I was looking for. Alright, let's get a move on. Let's get a move on to Sho Battai. I find myself trying to click the front of these, but the icon's always the same. So I'm definitely not clicking stairs when I'm doing that, despite that being what my mind is registering it as. Like, oh, I'm walking up to the front gate. We could fight them too, but we took a little bit of damage. Really not much. We just ain't worried about beefing right outside the gates. But the good news is this is a big city that hopefully has a police department. United Cities, we should be good here. Let's go to this bar first. The bars in the United Cities seem to be absolutely useless. It's a late, but I'm pretty sure this is one of these buildings I'll be able to turn him in. Any recruits in here? Potentially. Shop guard. Plop. Kind of like the name Plop. Taking lives from the barrel of a turret is easy. You're clean of bloodied hands and guilt. You become none to death. You're a gunner. Yeah, currently between jobs. You could say that. Are you recruiting? Yeah, how much? 6,000? Maybe another time, buddy. Blend. You there. Are you looking for a teacher? Want to master the art of swordplay from a grand master such as myself? I'm a traveling teacher. What do you think? You? Sure, tell me how good are you? Me, my blade is cold, the fiercest foes, both beast and sapient alike. My fighting system will let you conquer kings, quell demons, dismantle armies, but wait. There's more. Go on. I'll teach you the secret techniques passed down through generations of warrior monk, the one-legged monkey cut, the two-fingered death push, the hairy eyeball of dismay, but wait, there's more. I'm listening. Reserve a spot for me, your personal grandmaster, and receive 2 free blessings of good fortune. Just an easy payment of 3,000 cats, and you can be a grandmaster too. Wow, what an offer. Really. Just wow. Here you are, sensei, worth every cat. I'm going to say just go away, but I wanted to look at his stats that look pretty normal. But he's only 3k. He's a Sho Battai. He's an interesting looking Sho Battai. Let's make an absolute mammoth of a man. Posture. Gonna stand almost straight up. Frame. He's gonna be a unit. Idle stance. Yeah. Oops. He's gonna be an upper body unit. He's gonna kind of have some smaller legs. He looks good though. Blend. He's pretty bad at everything but strength, attack, and toughness. Well, he's slower at everything. That's exactly why we want him. Alright, so the first thing you are going to do, my man, is take your pick of gear from the bull. This will be perfect. So he had... Okay, let's peep here. So we can make him do whatever we want. In fact... I'm going to make him run back to Stinks. Stinks. This will be perfect. This will be perfect. Put a couple of these on them. This is terrible, so we'll sell this. Refitted blade, old refitted blade, refitted blade. I do like the pole arms, man. Pole arms are really good. I only have 2 pole arms. Let's make it 3 pole arms. We can keep this on them for now. Let's trade again with the bull. So definitely take this off. We'll give him one of these, a club. And then... Ruka. I feel like we can take these off of Sue. Put them on a blend. And then... we'll put these on Sue for now. And Sue's still at 20 miles per hour, which is pretty good. And she would be even a little faster. About 2 miles per hour faster without the leg injury. So this is good. We recruited somebody else. See if there's any more in here grabbing our attention. I don't think so. Anybody up here? Alright, well let's get a good look at Blend now. Okay. Alright. We need to... Honestly, unfortunately... Okay, wait, actually. I was about to say we need to waste some time, but I don't think that's the case. Strength 42, that's good. 37. Do we have a... I don't think so. Is this a bar? Alright, I'm gonna check out this bar as well. Trying to pass some time though with the speed of time. Oh, this is the one we want to be in. Did you hear Tin Fish struck the stone camp last night? Oh shit. Longstoat, Gills. Anyone hears you spreading stories about that guy, and you'll be beaten to the ground. So don't talk about Tin Fist. Bombingham is kind of a crazy name. But what's up, Bombingham? Natural born farmer right here. I'll charge you a discount if you're looking to join together 4,000 cats to be part of your colony. Not interested, sorry. We could hire a mercenary for a day. Is that everybody? Looks to be. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Definitely sell this. This. Alright. Now we want to sell the fuel for sure. Sell the motor for sure. Sell this, this. Can sell the cactus rum. We can sell the sake for sure. Grind machine. I'm not near acid, so honestly I'm selling the hat. Gear 19, grog. We'll sell the electrical component. Alright. Making some cats, though. There actually was nobody in that bar. I was really hoping the skeleton, man. I keep finding skeletons, but... Longstoat. But none that I can recruit. I say I keep finding skeletons. I think that's the second one I found. So, I want to try this building. Yeah, this is the police building for sure. Does it say it? Police, yep. Alright, so this is going to be 8,500 as well. Looks like you've caught a bounty. Want a reward, I suppose? Take them. Let's go. Let's go. Tin Fist hit the stone camp, which kind of makes me want to go there. So it's... I just don't think that I would actually be able to kill Tin Fist right now. I don't even know if I have a Tin Fist poster because... Like, I know if I see Tin Fist that I'm going to recognize the name. But I want to say he has either a 50 or 100,000 bounty. What is that? Helmet? I'm scared to go near the stone camp, to be honest. Let's head out towards Drin. That's what we said we were going to do anyways. Definitely need to take ranged off of him. Ooh, his speed is really slow as well. He really just needs to fight. Thieves. Alright, actually, you know what? Go back over here. Good little athletics for everybody. Because since he's so weak, let's get in here. Can train him a little bit at least. Right? Don't they have training dummies? Yeah. Mark 1. Well, Mark 1 ain't much, but it do be better than nothing. And while we're here, we might as well have her lay in a bed. Lay in a bed. And then we'll let that go on for a minute. Stats. Melee attack. So it can only go up to 3. Or 5, I mean. And it's already at 3. But this is better than nothing. We let our people rest for a bit as well. Maybe I should be carrying people. I don't know. Anybody that's heavy anyways. Like Blend, for example, is really slow. He would be benefiting a lot from this athletics training. Everybody else is not benefiting necessarily a lot, but at least they're benefiting. And as far as Rain goes, and Ruka, Ruka's done got her strength up a good amount. Let's move these over. It's getting their strength up, though. Alright, everybody reconvene here. This is the penalty from being inside. With the pole arm. So he doesn't get any progress for pole arm. That's interesting. At least to me. Spare a little food. Couldn't even if I wanted to, brother. Alright. Off to Dren. I'm gonna throw it in 2x per usual. Yeah, so just random questions that I'm gonna spit off while we're traveling. One, tell me about your playthrough. What kind of start did you do? How long have you survived? How many days are you at? Do you think this game is easy or hard? I mean, it's interesting perspective, right? It's definitely hard at first because you don't know anything. So part of the challenge is the knowledge that you lack, right? You don't know what you don't know. But this game can also be super unforgiving, so I like to think it's hard in that nature. But you can also reload, so it's like, whatever. In a traditional playthrough, right? I'm not reloading other than booting up saves or if like something happens while I'm recording. Although, yeah, one thing I wanted to apologize about, I meant to apologize at the beginning of the episode, is the last Project Zomboid and the last Kenshi episode that I did, the audio was a little scuffed because it recorded through my webcam because I had a business meeting where I put my webcam on and it auto defaulted to my webcam for some reason, which was pretty annoying if you ask me. These are mercenaries. Because why is it defaulting to my webcam, right? So I enhanced the audio as much as I could and cut out all the background noise that I could. But like I'd already played and recorded, you know? Like I couldn't go back. This is just insane. What is this? Is this listed on the map at all? That could be good training, though. They're all using blunt weapons. A couple of them are using swords. They had toughness. The only issue is it's going to be a long fight because they're just going to keep getting knocked out and getting put back up. This would be great training, though. It really would be. I think we fight this because, like, even if we lose, it's not that big of a deal. And I don't think we'll lose. Alright, then everybody else, we're just gonna go like right here. And we're just gonna rain down from above. See no reason not to. We got all hands on deck though. Are they gonna run at me at any point? There it is. Raider can't. They don't look like they want smoke. So it looks like I'm gonna have to give it to them. Or maybe, what if I do this? Drifters in the Fat Cat United City Lands. Hey, I'm betting you got stacks of rations on you. Alright, now just sit up on this hill and just shoot at people the whole time. Honestly, Sue, just block for a minute, girl. Ham it, just block for a minute. Shrike, just block for a minute. Need some people to survive. I like that they're all shooting at this guy. He's getting smoked. Beep, you clapped his ass. You still got arrows. Sit up here. It's hard to see. They're coming up here, though. Oh, my guy. Oh, my guy. He's trying to dodge. Folded. We're doing good. Blim got knocked, but, like, that was expected, right? Holy bull, just smoked that guy. Yeah, he got a little bit. Alright, we'll take these 3 people off the block and let them go at it. This worked well, though. This was a great idea. Alright, we're gonna put everybody off ranged. Somebody's really slow. Ruka just got knocked. The hell? There's a leg just blowing in the wind. Alright, so beat. We found Grog, though. I mean, can't really be upset about that. I could have tried to steal it, but I feel like the fighting XP was extremely valuable right there. This guy had a crossbow. not a good one. So, who got knocked? Ruka? Blend is in a recovery coma, so let's pick him up. Welcome to the squad, though, Blend. Get your big ass on that bed, boy. We knew that this was gonna draw out like this, though. I'm cool with Sue laying down. Cool with Shrike laying down. And then I feel like we can drop this. And then Hammett needs to pick up the sleeping bags and then camping. Camp bed. We'll just do like 1, 2, 3. And then he should be building those on his own. Let me get camp set up here. And then Hammett, come on, brother. You gotta finish them all. We'll let everybody rest a bit. Oh, defend ourselves. I like how they go flying, but I don't like how big they are. They're scary. Dia needs to definitely recover. We'll let Beep recover. Spade's lost a lot of blood and is limping. And then everybody else can worry about looting. Okay. The only thing is I know that they're not going to have really anything worth picking up. Other than ammo, I guess. Most of them are unconscious, not dead. I wish I could execute them. Alright, we'll give it a brief moment of recovery. We really need to what's out here? What's this? Bounty hunter. I mean, is that a faction? Bounty hunter? Yeah, bounty hunters. Interesting. Well, one thing I know for sure is that I'll take all of this. I don't want to knock that guy out. I mean, he seems like he's probably pretty strong. Bounty hunter, bounty hunters. I mean, that's just so... We'll knock him out, kill his dog. Okay, that weapon looks nice though. Where's Ruka gone? Beat my man. Blend made it. Let me get these arrows. Do the grog. And then let's loot old lad. Ooh, a desert saber. Yeah, that was definitely worth taking. Definitely worth taking. Long coat. Taking it, taking it, taking it. You can keep the basket hat. Taking this. Let me trade with Blend. Rebel farmers are now hostile towards you. Not worried about it. Saber. So who are my saber people? Hacker. 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 Is this a saber? Yeah. That works for him. So Hammett could definitely go to a saber. Yeah, I think that might be what I do. We'll give it to Hammett. Hell yeah, though. Alright, so this is going to go to Blend. I think I just dropped that on accident. Alright, alright. And then 16, 24, 70, 11, 17, 60, dodge skill effect, melee defense bonus. I mean, this looks good, but for who? Medium armor. What is this classified as? Light armor? Be silver shade, maybe? Indirects. Crossbows effect. I think this would be good for Sue. Give her this. Chainmail shirt. And then reinforced cargo pants. And then he can carry these for now. Refitted, refitted. Okay. Well, let's get everybody back to my camp over here. And have the people that need to lay down, lay down. So blend, stinks, Pia, spade, chest is moity cooked. Alright, and then gather everybody else up. Alright. Did I grab that grog that was on the ground? Yeah, I did. Alright, gather everybody else up. Give a little goodbye. This is episode 34. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finished. We've come to an end. This was a very productive episode. We made 10,000 plus cats. We got some good fighting experience, and we got a new recruit. We also got an upgrade in gear for a lot of people. Getting a new recruit in decent gear is a bonus. Hammett got a new weapon, and we just put Sue in better armor. So all of these things trending up, baby. So I appreciate everybody who hung out and watched this whole episode. And if you're new and you haven't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe. If you've been following along, well, thank you so much for your support. I hope everybody has a good rest of their night, a rest of their day, whatever the case may be. Don't forget to leave a like on this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.